was young, I listened to a lot of folk music, and I was sort of my formative days were the Kingston Trio and Peter, Paul, and Mary. And when I was 13, I had a folk group. Well, I didn't have it, but somebody had it, and I was in it. Anyhow, I'd like to just, before we get through this evening, I'd like to just do a more traditional folk song for you, if I can. Railroad Bill was a hard-living man, used to take his women two at a time. He was the baddest engineer to ever motor down the Santa Fe line. I want you two to leave me alone. His name was known from the folks back home to the tippy top of Telegraph Hill. And all the little boys, when they were sneaking cigarettes, would dream of the Railroad Bill. Bill was walking along and he saw a kitten stuck in a tree. When he saw what's the matter, he ran to get a ladder to set that kitty cat free. Bill said no, ain't gonna do it, ain't gonna climb no tree. This is a stupid song and no folk singer's going to make a fool out of me. Bill was walking along and he saw a kitten stuck in a tree. When he saw what's the matter, he ran to get a ladder to set that kitty cat free. Bill said no, ain't gonna do it, ain't gonna do what you said. This is a stupid, stupid song, and as far as I'm concerned, that cat can stay there till it's dead. I said, wait a minute, Bill, you can't argue with me. For God's sake, I just made you up. I got the pen in my hand, I want you up in that tree. I want that cat unstuck. Bill said no, I hate cats. I ain't gonna climb for no cat. Perhaps I could rescue a beautiful woman who's been tied down on the railroad track. I said maybe there'll be room in the 8th and 9th verse, but right now I want you up in that tree. I'm the writer, goddamn, I got the pen in my hand, and you're supposed to listen to me. He said, you asshole, you should listen to me instead. I'm a railroad man, and if I worry, why'd separate your face from your head? You ungrateful brute, I cried, you have pushed me too far, and I gotta show you I can do as I please. Then an earthquake came and shook the whole terrain and brought Railroad Bill to his knees. And a tidal wave broke and everything got soaked, and Bill was almost completely washed away. And a big green monster from the planet Neptune landed and bit Railroad Bill on the leg. I got the pen in my hand, I can do what I want, I'm a bright young talent on the rise. So get your ass up that tree, or I swear you're not going to get out of my folk song alive. You don't scare me, you might be funny, but you don't scare me. If you don't leave me alone, I'm gonna tell everybody where you stole this melody. But before he could speak, his tongue fell out. He could not make a sound. He jumped on me, he grabbed me by the neck, and he pulled me to the ground. He hit me in the stomach and he hit me in the face real hard, and I think he almost broke my nose. Just then a lightning bolt came out of the little door to hit him right between the eyes and killed him instantly. Came down from the tree, had a bowl of warm milk and went to sleep for the night. Railroad Bill is survived by a wife and 3 lovely children. Dear God, I love to ride.